Namaskar. I'm really honored to be here, and I thank India Today Group and DPIT to have invited me. And I feel very special here because I am sort of representing all the artisans of our country here today. Yeah, can you hear me? Yes. So I'm representing all the artists of our country today, and as we are talking about GR tags, as हम आगे देखेंगे, that it is today I will narrate story of Mithila painting and also story of folk art, which is holistic and which as today I've heard about music, I've heard about food, I've heard about architecture, and it is the folk art which actually is comprehensive of all the things together. It talks about culture, it talks about community, it talks about design, it talks about symbolism, and it talks about deep-rooted meaning, which is part of our living. So, thank you so much for having me here. Okay. As all of you must be aware that India has more than 55 type of art forms which are there, which are registered, but I think there are more than hundreds which need to be registered. So today I will be talking about Mithila painting, but also you must be knowing about Warli painting, Gaon painting, Kalamkari, so many Tanjore, and so many of them are GI tagged, some of them are not tagged. So we will see the journey of Mithila painting. Through the journey of Mithila painting, I'll talk about all of them, sort of. This is Mithilanchal. Mithila painting, also popularly known as Madhubani painting, comes from Bihar. And it is one of the very rare folk art forms which is evolved by women, practiced by women, and preserved by women. So it is women's art, and it has been done in the rooms of Kobar Ghar, the wedding room, where we have Mithila has a 4-day wedding where all the rituals takes place inside a room which is called the Kobar Ghar. And inside the Kobar Ghar, this painting is done, which talks about nature, man, nature, and culture, basically. And that is, and if the more I go into it, I can keep talking about that. Each symbolism can be tagged, actually, because it has so much of meaning. Ek kamal ka bhi bahut maane hai. We call it Purain. So Purain, it multiplies very fast. So we say that you multiply in your health, wealth, success, generation like a Purainak path. Suga, parrot is symbol of love. Snake is symbol of fertility and time. So there is so much of in-depth meaning. So it is very important to understand that government intervention has been very important and is very important because there are deep-rooted meaning, and I think we have just tagged overall, but there are minutely, if we go in microscope, there are so many things to be tagged actually, and which needs to be understood by general public. So this is Madhubani is a very interesting art form which has a very rare journey. I call it the journey of women from the courtyards to the museums of the world. So it is an art form which the earliest reference of this art form is in Ramayana, in the Balkand of Ramayana, and the historical origin goes back to 1934 when a British colonial W.G. Archer, after a very big earthquake in Bihar, discovered, he went to survey the area, and behind the broken walls he found these very great kind of artwork, and since he was friend of Picasso, so he thought, ye Picasso yahan pe kab aake chala gaya, you know, that was the kind of impact he had of this art form, and he was the first person to document this art in the form of pictures. He took many pictures, so those are the earliest reference which are in the British Museum even today. You can see it. And then again in 1965, actually, because of government intervention, Bihar had a major drought, and in this drought, government wanted to promote that region with a non-agricultural relief fund. And that's how Government of India remembered what Archer had written to Mrs. Pupul Jaikar. And she remembered what he had written about an art form existing in that area, and that's how the journey of Mithila painting started, from mud walls to paper. Government of India supplied paper, and there were 5 women artists who actually came out, because हमारे यहाँ गांव में आंगन से महिलाएं बाहर नहीं जाती थी, तो इसीलिए भास्कर कुलकर्णी जी को किसी से भी मिलना बहुत मुश्किल था. तभी उन्होंने 5 महिलाएं जो थोड़ी वृद्ध थी, सो दे actually came out. So it was Jagdamba Devi, Sita Devi, Mahasundari Devi. These are the women who actually brought this art to, to the whole world. And you will be very happy to know that Mithila painting is one of the only folk art forms which has 9 Padma Shri women artists. So, so this is from paper to canvas journey. It brought, the change in paper, change in the material brought freedom of expression, intricate line work, respect and recognition of women of that region. It is, Mithila painting is one of the most, art form which has brought so much of glory to women that अभी आप कभी अगर रांटी या जितवारपुर जाएंगे तो आप देखेंगे कि बाहर जो नाम लिखा हुआ है वो पद्मश्री गोदावरी दत्त लिखा हुआ है, नॉट उनके हस्बैंड का नाम नहीं लिखा होगा. So it's a very big thing. अगर आप imagine करें, even today when I am in my village and I sit under a banyan tree, and if I imagine that this art form is there in all the museums of the world, so it will give you goosebumps. And it is because of government intervention, and this is from the courtyard to the world. This is, I'm just giving few examples how this art form has actually, this is an artwork, my artwork, which was part of international, first time an Indian folk art was used as logo of American International Folk Art Market in Santa Fe. And these are journey of this art from into different art forms, as the, it was Government of India through India Expo. It brought these, all the women, they traveled from Jitwarpur or Rasidpur, Ranti to Prime Minister's residence. It was like all these women, they would narrate Jagdamba Devi, Mahasundari Devi, all of them had painted Prime Minister's residence, and they traveled to different countries. So if you visit Craft Museum, you will see Ganga Devi's painting on roller coaster ride. तो उन्होंने पहली बार महिलाओं को बाल कटे हुए देखा और छोटा कपड़ा पहने हुए देखा. So she painted women with short skirts, she painted women with the short hair and roller coaster ride, along with very intricate painting on Ramayana. So these are, different interpretations of women artists who have been working in different parts of, this is also part of recent project, the Pari Public Art Project, which was part of World Heritage Committee meeting, which happened, I think, in July. And अगर आप यहाँ से थोड़ा बाहर जाएंगे तो भारत मंडपम के जो कियोस्क हैं, we were 50, I think 104 artists from all over the country. We painted many parts of Delhi. And अब बाहर कियोस्क में you will see 51 artists have done 51 types of folk art form painted just outside Bharat Mandapam. So you can take a walk around and see they are very rare art forms, all done by very senior artists of our country. And so these are projects which has, these are projects which were Pravasi Bharatiya Divas, I think it was just last week only. This is a traveling show which is by Bihar Museum, which is going around the world. This is the global market. I would say that it is Government of India again, DC Handicraft Office have been sending regularly all the artists to different part of the countries to experience and show their work and exhibit a rich culture. So, and it is also Now, when you see this, I feel it is very important when we talk about GI tag, it is not only demarcating, but it is also passing it on to the next generation. Because if you see here, folk art can be used in fashion designing, in textile designing, in architecture, in interiors, in all kind of fabric designing, advertisement, and different kind of sectors, which is very holistic. So it is not just looking at it as a just simple artisan or simple for, it needs to be preserved. And usse bhi zyada hai ki uska jo maane hai, we need to understand that each folk art, whether it be only Madhubani or Varli, they have very deep rooted meaning. And if we understand, if we know those meanings, you will, all the younger generation, I say that you can be at edge from other people from all over the world. It is so important to learn about these art forms and in an authentic manner. So now the role in preserving the GI tag. So we have heard so many things about how it is important, and it is very important because government. I feel that if government is not there, then all these art forms would have not been here at all. So apart from, and also the artisans, because the artists, this is, I think, the second largest employing sector, which is not recognized so much. But the problem right now, which is for in our areas, जो हम लोग को लगता है कि इसका awareness ही नहीं है अभी. Not many people know about GI. ये शब्द भी बहुत सारे लोगों को नहीं पता है. And we need to actually spread that awareness amongst the artisans who are the biggest stakeholders. And in Mithila painting and almost all the artwork, there are 80% women. I think in Mithila painting is 95% women. So, we need to be more visible, and the awareness needs to be spread amongst all the artists who are in that region, because it has been done, it protects you, it actually adds value to your art, but also there are many more things which needs to be added along with this, because this art form is very holistic. It should not be seen only as visual art, because there is lot of things, there is food behind it, there are songs behind it, there are fabric behind it. तो हम वो जो बोलते हैं कला, कथा और व्रता, ये पूरा, it is a holistic tradition which we see in one form of art form. Just imagine there are hundreds of art forms. So how much knowledge is hidden behind, which needs to be also documented. So it is documenting a culture, documenting a society, documenting a small settlement in which will be holistic, which actually it brings architecture, art, everything together. Only just by folk art form, because ये एक ही तरीके से नहीं देखा जाता और ये एक ही तरीके से बना भी नहीं हुआ है. So it is playing a big important difference in the life of people, and as you can see, they are all women who are practicing and passing out to the next generation, so that they feel that there is something कि हम इसमें से कुछ कर सकते हैं. क्योंकि अभी भी आप देखेंगे, आप अलग अलग गांव में जाएंगे तो इतना कुछ ग्रेट हालत नहीं है आर्टिस्ट का. So why? Like obviously there is a lot of hand holding, but still, so it needs to be passed on to the next generation in a very big way. And then I'm just finishing and just wanted to say that India has 53% of GI tags as compared to rest of the world, which is 4.2% in handicrafts. So future is by hand, because in today's context where everything is going, AI is coming, तो सबको लगता है कि क्या होगा, but then I think AI को भी by hand supersede करेगा. Thank you so much.